Yo, yo. What up, Reggie? Is the audio good, bro? Can you let me know? I bet. Thank you. Let me just get this shared and we'll be good to go. Give me one moment. Get the likes up, share the stream, subscribe if you're new. Why is it not popping up for me? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, Reggie. Thank you, bro. Give me one moment. Let me get this shared here. Today we'll be talking about Super Bowl 59. I'll be giving my thoughts and my opinions on it. And you guys can share what you like or what you see for the Super Bowl, and we go from there. And if you're not already, join the Patreon. Come support the work. Where's the capture? Let me add that back. There we go. Alright. So back on November 6th, exactly a month ago, I put out a post of stating Super Bowl 59 and what team I like to win it. I said KC is my pick to win the AFC and Super Bowl after Trump won an election with the 80 connections, and the Kansas City starting 8-0 makes you think the three-peat is going to be the first time ever. They was plus 420 at the time. They was plus 180 to win the AFC. Let's check now. They're now up to plus 550, and the Lions are now the favorites to win it all. Conference. And now they're plus 250 to win the AFC. I'll give you guys who I like to win the AFC, and then if there's a sleeper team, you could say, but we know we rolling with the dice, baby. Kansas City equals 148 and 67, just like Super Bowl LIX equals 148 and 67. I gotta keep that on for. And make sure you're putting anything in the chat. I will look at it whenever I'm done with this. So there's that connection. thought maybe they could have had a chance to go 13-4 with them being 11-1 right now, or yeah, 11-1. It's unlikely that they go what 2-3 in their final 5 games, but they might. But that was just a, Hail Mary out there, man. If they would have, hey, if they still finished 13-4, oh my, wow, that would just lock them up to get it done. Because here's the reason why we thought maybe 13-4 made sense. Because if they went 13-4, that would set him up to win 105. That would set Mahomes up. Right now, at the time it is, he was 97-25. If they went 13-4 in the regular season, and then he won the Super Bowl, he'd have 105 total wins in the 105th season of the NFL. So Andy Reid is 26-16 in the playoffs right now, and 16-7 with KC. If he won 3 playoff games, which would be the bye, they'd have to secure the bye week, and then that means they would get the divisional conference and Super Bowl. That'd be 3. He'd be 29-16, 45 total games, like Trump was number 45, and then 19-7 with KC, 197th to 45th prime. So he would be 19-7 with KC in 45 total playoff games, 197 to 45th prime number. He at the time of this video, or this post, he was 4 losses away from 148 to go with the 13-4 prediction. He would be 271 and 148, 271 to 58th prime. He won Super Bowl 58, and 148 losses would go with Kansas City 148, Super Bowl LIV 148. What the typo? Sorry, Super Bowl LIX equals 148. Yeah. And if Kansas City made the Super, if they got the bye week and made the Super Bowl, it would be their 48th playoff game all time. Donald Trump equals 48. Mahomes, if he's is he still 29 years old? Because Super Bowl's on 2-9. Yeah. So he's 29 years old. Like how Super Bowl's on 2-9. So yeah, guys, those are my thoughts here for KC. And what no bigger goat argument than if you had Mahomes become the only quarterback to three-peat. Not even Tom Brady could do it. So yeah, 19. It's not the look. People's like, man, KC, they don't look great this year. They look suck this year. But look, they're 11-1, and these are Mahomes' numbers. It just shows how rigged and scripted the NFL is. This dude don't even got to put up MVP caliber numbers, and they're still going to win games. 15-3 in the playoffs. So that would put him at 183. I'm not sure what the 183 connection would be, but he's got 15 wins right now. So right now he's on 100 total wins. Like I said, I want to see them go 13-4. That would make the 105 narrative even stronger. But 5 games left. I don't think they're going 16-1. That would be crazy if they won out and he had 105 total wins all time. Man. Look at this. He's 3 all-time losses away from 29. Like he's age 29. Super Bowl's on 2-9. That's what I'm saying. That 13-4 record, I don't know, but then yeah, a 13-4 record would give him 3 more losses. That would put him at 26 in a regular season, 3 in the playoffs to go with 29, age 29 Super Bowl on 2-9. So if they fell out at the end of the season, everybody be like, man, Casey doesn't look great. No way they do this. They go 2-4 in their final 6 games of the season. Sorry, 2-5, 2-3. Excuse me. If they went 2-3 in the final 5 games, you know what I mean. All the narratives would be out, but that 13-4 record would be the icing on the cake, I believe. Then all this would line up. So if you're with KC, that would be the narrative to make it even sweeter. Now, NFC, I haven't really gave it much thought, so I'd love to know who you guys have. Obviously, I believe it is between the Lions or the Eagles. You just had Eminem's mom pass away. Um, 69 years old? Like Lions, 69. Now, the Eagles' cashier is Saquon Barkley's birthday is on the day of the Super Bowl. See that? February 9th. What the? He'll be 28 years old. Um, February 9th. But, let's see. And yeah, this is a live discussion, so some of the stuff I don't already have down. That's why it's a live discussion stream. But the KC narrative, we already talked about that month ago on the Patreon. So if you're not already, I expect to see at least 5 new people on the Patreon page from this live stream. I'm taking time to give you guys my notes in time. All you can do is support the work. $10 a month. Make that back plus way more. Support the work, and you can interact with the community, the JSP community. So come join us. Let me see. What does he got going for him? Are they really going to be 11-2 too? Are you really going to have? See, the Lions avoided it. With C, man, they got upset. They'd be 11-2, and then the Eagles are looking to get to 11-2. Man, would that give a signal right there? We'll see. What he got? He got 80. He got 44 wins. He's 3 away in a rate. He's 3 away from 49 all time. If they went let me see, 13-4, he would have 49 all time wins. Maybe it could be a sign. I don't know, but that 49, maybe that hits for them. Yeah, look at that. We'll see what Hurts ends up with. And the Eagles, was their 95th season? I think it is. Oh, 92nd season, okay. That'd be your narrative for the Eagles. If they didn't get the number one seed and got the wild card 26th, divisional 27th, conference 28, they could potentially enter the Super Bowl. Look for the 29th win on 2-9 to get the NFC to 29th bowl. That makes you think it's not going to be Eagles and KC because I believe if KC makes it, they win it. So maybe what? That would be like an. Mm, maybe if you had the battle of PA, that would be the narrative for the Eagles to take it. If they didn't get the number one seed, they get their 29th win. Super Bowl's on 2-9. Barkley's birthday is 2-9. NFC's 29th. Well, right now it's 29 to 29. In their next playoff, it's just look how they do this. It's crazy. So I think Eagles make it as if they play Pitt, but we're rolling with KC. But I don't know, a KC Philly matchup. I don't really see it because that 29. I don't know. I don't think the nah. And that would mean with what? Would they really do a two favorite Super Bowl? A KC and Lions? Are they really gonna do that? When's the last time we had two favorites make it? I mean, hey, the people would love it, right? Oh yeah, look at this. Their next playoff loss would be 15, and it comes. Look at that number 15 takes the hearts of the Lions fans to get in their 15th playoff loss. I could already see it. Could you? What would they be? They got the bye week, divisional 10. They'd be 11 and 14 heading into the Super Bowl if they made it 11 and 14. Mm-mm-mm. I could already see it. He's 48 years old right now. 48 ties back into the thing we said about the 48. What is it? He's on 41 wins right now. Four games left. Fourteen. 43, 45. Hmm. All right, I'll keep an eye on his record. We go back to the coach of the Eagles. 44, 19, 2 and 3 in the playoffs right now. He's on 46 total wins. He's 3 away from that 49. Okay, some things to look out for. I'm gonna look at the chat now. Get the likes up, subscribe if you're new, and all that good stuff. Max says a three-piece impossible. Explain why. He got the Vikings to keep the GOAT debate going. They get just like Jordan and LeBron. MJ got 6 rings, 6-0. LeBron got 4, but LeBron got better stats than Jordan. They could say Tom Brady has the what, 7 rings? No, I don't. If there's a good sleeper team, it's the Steelers. It's the Steelers. If there's a sleeper team, it's the Steelers. Steelers and Lions. But yeah, man, if you're telling like Casey at plus 550, you're gonna pass up on that. Even if they didn't win it, you're gonna pass up on that. Go ahead, you can do that. Feel free. Share the work, guys. Join the Patreon. Come support the work. If you appreciate the work, it's all on the screen how you can support. Little lives discussion. But yeah, I mean, this year they could technically do anything, right? But mm, what are they? They're 21 and 31 in the playoffs. Yeah, if they make their next playoff loss. I would like them to get that 30. They get the 32nd in the Super Bowl. He was 32 and 112. Their 64th season. 10-2 right now. Let's see if they hit the 102 connection. We'll see what teams hit the 11 and 2 connection. What's his record right now? He's 39 years old. He's 30 and 16, 0 and 1. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna give it to the Lions. Bills, so the Lions, Eagles, Bills, KC, Baltimore, Minnesota is at plus 17. Green Bay, Pitt. Yeah, I think Buffalo is gonna be a choke artist again. Hmm. I don't see nothing that would signify them being there. Yeah, yeah. Mm-mm. Nope. 52 years old. They do connect celebrities, but not all the time. You got the 109 connection. 59 like Super Bowl 59. Oh my god. Lose yourself. Yep, there it is. 69 years old, guys. Lose yourself 52 like her name. Didn't have a good relationship. Of course they didn't. What was that on? 12-2 Monday night? 12-2 in Missouri. Oh my God. Kansas City, Missouri. Died at 8. What? She died on 12-2, according to this report. 12-2, like Kansas City 122. She's down 12-2. They didn't have the Lions. They got the what? 12-1. That'd be funny if they lost their next game and hit the 12-2, huh? That would be something. Who do they play next? They do play Buffalo. Wow. Are they really gonna hit 12-2? Mm. How did they do it? And then they're another team looking to get the 11-2. Wow. You guys see how crazy this stuff is? Man. Wow. So yeah, gave you guys nice few clues for some upcoming games as well. But wow, that is crazy. Bill, all these most teams, some of these teams are looking to hit the 11-2. This Steelers game, they might upset Philly if you see that. If they win their next two, well, if they win on Sunday, they get to 10-3, and look at that double 113 connection. That would be an upset. And if the Eagles beat the Panthers this week, they'll be 11-2, and if they lost to Pitt, they'd be 11-3. Steelers would be 11-3. Eagles and Steelers with the 113 connection. So maybe we see that happen. Mike Tomlin's on 113 all-time losses as well. 103 plus 10 is 113. So look at that. Pitt though, you're a Steelers fan out there. You don't want to see him make it this year because that 29 is in Trace. That 29, 92nd season like the Eagles. Yeah, you don't. Yeah. You gotta love it. Old veteran out there playing like he's up in his prime still. Look at that. 10 touchdowns, 3 picks, like Steelers 103. Ah. How did they do it? How did they do it? You tell me. And Eagles Buffalo Super Bowl? And I don't know about that. Baltimore's 8-5. Baltimore. You know what I mean? You should expect what happens in their next game then. Green Bay's 9-4. Cleveland, they did lose. They'd fall to 3-10. Steelers equals 31. The Steelers get to 10-3, like 103. Jets are 3-9. New York 39. Hey, thank God we don't got to hear the Cowboy fans. It's our year. Every gematria decoder has the Cowboys. Usually. Thank you, Reggie. Thank you, bro. I'm not seeing that with Mr. Justin Jefferson, except for he looks here at the 75 connection. Like how he plays for the team with the 75 connection. Uh, yeah. But yeah, we will see what happens. Let me see, I haven't done this in a minute. Maybe we take some calls, maybe. I get off here soon, but come on, get the likes up, share the work. Alright, let me take a few calls here if anybody has any observations about the Super Bowl you'd like to share. Hmm. But yeah, guys, some interesting stuff coming to expect here. And like I said, if we see the support go up on the YouTube and the Patreon, we can get the college football futures out for YouTube, the NBA Finals. You guys gotta support the work, though. Not just gonna drop it for nothing. Gotta support the work. Help benefit me. I benefit you back. Get a few more minutes. Anybody wants to call in, you can. If not, I think we discussed what we want to discuss about. I don't think I'm missing anything. The season's on it. Once the end of the season, we'll do another follow up just to see like what our records stand, the coach records, the quarterback records, and all that stuff. a month ago. I don't think I'm overlooking anything or anybody. I don't. I think Buffalo's bait. He'll be 28. I don't think it's there, but yeah. I think we're in a great spot, people. I think we're in a great spot once again, man. Seen some people like the Vikings to make it from the NFC. Um, seen the Lions, seen the Eagle. Thank you, Quintel. Appreciate that, bro. I mean, yeah, I put out the work. I give my thoughts. You don't gotta agree with it. You don't gotta go with it. If you're saying something better, go with your gut. I just lay out the what I mean, I lay out what I like. I lay out what I believe in, and like I said, of course, nobody's perfect. You can't tell me one person's perfect in this work. Everybody expects me to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. I could easily give you minus 9,000 plays every day and say, look, I'm perfect. We don't do that. Appreciate you, bro. Lala, how you doing? You like the Packers, huh? What do you? What about the Packers? Get the likes up. Can we at least get 20 likes, guys? Support the work. Join the Patreon if you're new. We got NFL all this week on the Patreon, and we posted everything. The Packers. I've been hearing people like KC and Green Bay, but 702. Hello. What up, bro? NFC, I said right now I believe it's Lions Eagles, but like I said, if the Eagles make it, I don't know. I think maybe the Lions. Kansas City has an air to beat the Lions in the Super Bowl based off of the 15 connection. If the Lions lose, they get their 15th playoff loss versus number 15. Two favorites. Right. Right. Yep, and they don't always usually do the top two seeds make it. You know what I mean? Lions and KC is probably gonna be the top two seeds, so they usually throw a wild card team in there. You know what I mean? And the Vikings would be that wild card team. I said the Vikings would be that wild card team, and I mean they usually throw a wild card team in there or two. They usually don't do the top two seeds. Right. Yep. Someone mentioned the Packers. What do you think about them? Uh, Yeah. Yeah, I can't find the connection with the Packers right now. Oh yeah, yeah. Sam Darnold in the Super Bowl though. I mean, it, all right. Mm. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And right now it's 29-29 in the Super Bowl. AFC and NFC's tied up right now. So and they're still gonna and they would still have good odds too, anyways. Nobody would expect it. You know what I mean? They're plus 950 right now. They're fourth. Right. Okay. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right, have a good one. Shout out to 702. Liking the Vikings. What do you guys think about the Vikings? Going. Not winning. Going. Anybody else wants to call in? Feel free. Pittsburgh and Philly. Yep, King TJ. We talked about Saquon birthday 2-9 Super Bowl. Quintel. Yeah, we said if there's a sleeper matchup, it would be Pittsburgh and Philly because Eagles would get their 29th playoff win on 2-9, and Steelers' next playoff loss is 29. So, man, if you had the Battle of PA, any Steelers fans out there, it does not look good. But that's why we did this live stream with always options out there, always good. All you need is one of them to hit, and guess what? You're living great right now. You're living great. Any last observations or final calls before we hang it up? Nice live stream we had today. Some good observations. Plenty of ways for you to come up. All you need is one of them to hit. And like I said, we'll do a follow up at the end of the season with coach records, playoff records, and we'll see if we have any more final clues. And you'll still be good to go. But appreciate everybody that supports the work. Helps me out. It means a lot. Subscribe to the channel. Notifications, turn them on. Join the Patreon for daily sports predictions. We have something maybe coming soon, an announcement with a different platform. So we'll see. Because Patreon sometimes be kind of silence. We need all of our voices to be heard. Broncos, no sir. I don't think the Broncos are going to the Super Bowl. Okay, Nappy, good connection. Exactly, no bag for either him or Fields. UFC, we do the UFC, but the UFC is I don't really. The UFC is let's just say that. Day of the Dead is big in New Orleans. Makes sense for KC to take it. Um, Gotta love how he got the 44 connection, guys. Like the team he plays for. He was born to bred to play for the Packers. Packers 116-44, like Jordan Love. That's why I said end of the season. We'll see what the quarterback records are. We'll go through, see the team's records and all that good stuff. So stay tuned for a follow-up live stream with the end of the month. King TJ's. People think it's Battle Eagles versus Steelers. TJ Watt, real name Trent Jordan Watt, Eagles for them. Yes. Yeah. I cover and his new kid's supposed to be born near the Super Bowl as well. Yeah. Trent Jordan Watt, 59-94 connection. And then you got TJ Watt got the 41 connection. So do you think he's gonna go without playing in the Super Bowl? We'll see. Every 11 years, our quarterback wins the Super Bowl. And Brett Favre won in North, and Andy Reid is connected to Green Bay. I hear the birthday as well. Okay, okay. Likes that connection. But all right, guys, we're gonna leave it there. Appreciate everybody that tuned in. Thank you, guys, and we'll see what happens. And as always, play smart, be smart, and Take the advice and you'll be good. But appreciate everybody that tuned in. Till next time, we'll see.